Hi everyone, in this video, we're going to dive into a fundamental aspect of writing clear and understandable code: comments. Comments are an essential tool in any programming language, and Kotlin is no exception. They allow you to add notes and explanations directly within your code, which are then completely ignored by the compiler. Think of them as a way to talk to other developers, or even your future self, about what your code does, why it does it, or how a particular piece of logic works. This helps make your code much more readable and maintainable over time. Kotlin supports the same types of comments you might be familiar with from other popular languages like Java, JavaScript, or C. Let's explore the two main types: single-line comments and multi-line, or block comments. The first type is the single-line comment. As the name suggests, this type of comment is used for notes that fit on a single line. To create a single-line comment, you start the line with two /////. Anything following these slashes on that line will be treated as a comment and will not be compiled or executed by your program. Let's see an example in our main function here. This line prints "Hello Kotlin" to the console. This is another single-line comment. It can explain the next block of code, or just be a standalone note. Here, you can see how // is used. The text this line prints "Hello Kotlin" to the console is a comment. It gives us context about the println statement. We can also have an entire line dedicated to a comment, as shown with "This is another single-line comment," and the line after it. When we run this program, you'll see that the comments have no effect on the output. They are purely for human readers. Next, we have multi-line comments, also often referred to as block comments. These are perfect when you need to write longer explanations that span across multiple lines. To create a multi-line comment, you start with a / followed by an */*, and you close it with an asterisk followed by a /*/. Everything between these two markers will be considered a comment, regardless of how many lines it occupies. Let's add a block comment to our example. This is a multi-line comment. It's useful for more detailed explanations, or for temporarily disabling commenting out a larger block of code. In this example, our multi-line comment clearly describes its purpose across 3 lines. This is particularly useful for things like file headers, complex algorithm explanations, or even when you want to temporarily remove a section of code without deleting it. Like single-line comments, block comments are also ignored by the Kotlin compiler. To summarize, comments in Kotlin are straightforward and function much like in many other programming languages. Use // for single-line comments. Use /*/ for multi-line comments. Comments are crucial for providing context and making your code understandable to yourself and others. By consistently using comments, you contribute to writing readable and maintainable Kotlin code, which is a best practice that will save you and your team a lot of time and effort in the long run. That's all for comments in Kotlin. In our next video, we'll dive into Kotlin's next component. So see you guys in the next lecture.